Yo, what up? Good morning, everybody from the YouTube channel as well as the Facebook and the Twitter that view my videos and all that such in nature. I haven't been here with you guys in a very long time, and I personally have to say that I do miss doing my videos, but I have been busy working on a mixtape called The Fallen Grade, which will be dropping real soon, just to let everybody know. And The Fallen Grade just explains just my emotions and my passion and my desire for a lot of things, as well as my flaws and things I need to critique, and my techniques and things, and a lot of things that I want to do in my life and just pursue it. I mean, music is not my main priority, my main thing, but when I'm tuned in and I'm out of school, I'm on music and working a little bit and doing a lot of stuff. So that's about it. But just to get y'all a little something to the 2020 twin, I just want to talk to you guys today about really about insecurities, because that's what I've been seeing a lot lately. Just not even in like relationships or anything like that, just in people and period. Everybody doesn't like something about themselves, or somebody doesn't like this about another person. People picking out flaws, people picking out insecurities and all this such. And this is just all my thought process. And I'm trying to retain everything, letting everybody know what it is. But I mean, really, you gonna have your own insecurities. You gonna have the self ones. You gonna have the internal ones. You gonna have the external ones. There's nothing you can do about that. But you're in a relationship right now, and you wondering that why your guy is on you so much or your girl's on you so much. I mean, 9 times out of 10, a girl won't cheat. 1 time out of 10, a guy will cheat. I mean, that's just the heavy statistic of it all. But girls do cheat, guys still cheat. So you should treat him as a fake, like an equal, fair share of it all. But one thing I could say about people cheating is just like, first off, if you're committed to somebody and you want to be committed with them, I mean, you should be committed to them. You should stick to your morals and stick to the person you are, who's most loyal to you, who appreciates you and all that stuff. But then you have people out there that go out there and they don't treat their relationship right. They don't do anything good. They don't take the girl out. The girl doesn't do anything for the guy. It's not a neutral and it's not a factual agreement. How could you have something real if it ain't being treated like a real deal? It's not serious. That's why people have insecurities, honestly, because people go out there and they cheat. They go out there and they mess around. They go out there and they start drama. They go out there and they do all those things. And then you're sitting back at home wondering like, oh, my girl just moved away. What is she doing out there? I mean, maybe because you're doing something back at home. So it's like, how could you even, be something if you're thinking about what you're doing, but what she's doing at the same time? So you're driving yourself mentally and emotionally crazy and insane because you have all these insecurities. Am I good enough? Am I good enough in bed? Am I making enough money? Am I pretty enough? Do I have the right nice size body? Does he like my family? It's all these things run through your head. Then you got to still balance school, work. You probably have a kid or something. Like, you just have so much going on. You're driving yourself emotionally crazy. You're just driving yourself down a hole that you're going to keep going down. That's an insecurity. And insecurity is something that makes you feel uncomfortable. Like an insecurity, it makes you feel uncomfortable. That way you feel secure. It's like security is having your house having an alarm system on them. An insecurity is your house having a home, having a lock and a key without a security system on it. That means somebody does break in, you have to call the police. Whether somebody breaks in, the police will show up shortly after. That's insecurity. One thing I can say, the reason why people are more like in their insecurities is because they have paranoia. Like, they're just paranoid. They're paranoid people. People who are insecurities are paranoid people. And to think about, let's talk about paranoid people. The thing about paranoid people is like, this is a perfect example of a paranoid person. Knowing that you're doing something wrong. Tie this in between a relationship. So I'm sitting here, I'm smoking weed, I'm drinking, I'm like getting messed up with all my boys and stuff like that. I go and get messed up with all my boys, but I gotta think, I live in my mom's house, so I gotta come back to my mom's home. But what's your biggest fear about you coming home drunk and high at your mama's house? That you go getting caught. So you scared, you nervous, you trying to straighten up your shit, like you really trying to get shit together, like, alright, I got this. That's what you're doing. That's what you do in a relationship. After you go cheat, you try to fix some shit like, oh, okay, I don't got no condom, let me wash myself up, let me make sure that and you go put on a smile for your girlfriend, knowing that she doesn't know that you just had sex. But the thing about it, you're still going to be paranoid in your mind, because although that your mom didn't find out that you got high and drunk drunk that night and it goes away, but in a relationship it stays in your head because you know you're doing it, and then you keep doing it, you keep doing it, you keep replaying it. That's why you're so paranoid in your relationship. That's why you're always on your girlfriend to see who she's texting. That's why you always want to know where she's at and where she's doing and where she's at, because you're going to make the same mistake. Same way it goes for a guy, same way it goes for a boy. I mean, it goes for a guy, goes for a girl. I'm telling you, it's possible. Girls do it too. And I've been seeing a lot of shady stuff on girls when it comes down to guys talking, like just talking to a guy. But I mean, if you're not committedly talking to somebody, you know, there's no commitment in talking, so it's all free game. So you can do whatever, whomever you want, and do whichever way you want to do it. Just know that when you do talk to that person officially and you guys start going out and dating, just know you got to cut that stuff short. I mean, I feel for the couples and I feel for the relationships out there. I have none but love and respect for them. Never try to come in between nobody's relationship. Only try to bring life and bring words of wisdom into your relationship to make your situation better. I mean, the one thing you could do is really to help your relationship out and do everything good and just have fun with it, be peaceful with it all. Just cut the bullshit. That's what I'm doing. I'm making a new t-shirt line called Cut the Bullshit in 2012. Straight up, y'all. It's going to be the freshest thing I ever seen in my life because I just played it in my head. But I'm making a t-shirt line about that, dropping a mixtape next year. So it's just like, you got to make moves if you want to get somewhere in life. But cut the insecurities, man, because the insecurities are no bueno for anybody. Like, I mean, I feel for anybody with insecurity because I used to have personal insecurities in my past relationship. But I told the girl I was with about my paranoid, you know, me being paranoid, so paranoid. And as well, I was, you know, doing my own thing too. I was messing around occasionally. So, I mean, there's nothing I can, you know, do about that. Nothing I can do about the past. Do I regret anything? No, I do not. Did I love everything? I probably did. But it's like, that's as real as it's going to get. That's how cold the world is going to get. It ain't going to get no colder than what it is right now. And you know what I'm saying? Some people get treated fairly. Some people get treated unfairly. Some people get treated like a princess. Some people get treated like a peasant. I mean, it's straight up. The world is straight up. And just know that you know what you do is just cover your ass. Watch out for yourself. Sometimes you got to look out for yourself and not look to give the willing hand. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just remember, man, one thing to break away from insecurities is just insecurities. I'm telling you right now, break from an insecurity. Cut the bullshit. Establish yourself and get in your grind. If you stay busy, you ain't got no time to fuck around with other girls. If you get busy, you ain't got no time to fuck around with other boys. The only reason why you want to fuck around with somebody is because of what? You lonely. You oppressed. You depressed from your last relationship. You can't move on. You stuck. You in concrete. And you can't move on. And then every guy you move on to, they be on that bitch nigga shit. And you don't want that. Trust me, you do not want that. Because a bitch nigga ain't gonna do nothing for you but be a bitch towards you. And then be a nigga. I mean, all these girls out here looking for niggas to go out with, and the hottest nigga and what the hottest nigga got. You want to look for the hottest nigga and what he got. No, you ain't looking for the hottest nigga. Look for the hottest man. Because a man gonna treat you like a man. And he gonna do right by you and do good to you. And do justice in your life and help you and support you and love on you. And hold you when you want to be held. Hold you when you don't even want to be held. Hold you when you don't even expect being held. That's a man. My mom raised me. I'm a gentleman. But hey, that's how we go down. But I'm telling you right now, y'all, cut the insecurities. And the best way to cut the insecurity is cut the bullshit. This is your boy Ace the Great. Stop smoking that pipe. Nah, I'm playing though. But thanks, you guys. Hope you guys like my video. Straight up, be cool, you know what I'm saying? One for the new year.